I'm on dead, so like if you're live, we'll create balance. Well, I think you'll be surprised. You might get a couple people. Yeah, Think One apparently saw the notification for your stream and is popping over. Alright. Oh, you don't... Yeah, you don't have streamer mode enabled, so I can't jump to your stream on YouTube. You don't have streamer mode enabled on Discord, so I can't jump to your stream through Discord. Okay, now you do, yeah. Yeah. I really hate that I can't do that. There we go. Oh, did you accidentally stop and have to redo it? Hold on. Hold on. Let me... Yeah, it looks like... Let me mute you on Discord and see if I can hear you over stream. Yeah, it looks like... Let me mute you on Discord and see if I can hear you over stream. Yeah, it looks like... Let me mute you on Discord and see if I can hear you over stream. I saw your mouth move just now, but I don't see... Oh, that's going to create an echo.
All right. We should be good. I just have to turn it down a little bit. We should be good. I just have to turn it down. Okay, there we go.
Okay, now I heard you over stream.
Yeah, I think we're good. I just had to turn it down.
I can hear you on your stream now. Let me unmute you.
All right, cool.
There, just unmuted you. I cannot watch your stream with sounder, and it's gonna create echoes.
Yeah, I got it. No worries. I muted your stream. I have yours up too.
Yeah.
People are actually... Mythic Gang, how's it going? Glad to see you. Okay, I think, Run, you can hear me. That's great to hear. Very glad to hear that. I got foam up, too. I recently bought foam, but, like, you can't even see it in my face camera, which is a little annoying.
I live alone. I don't need foam.
Yeah. I mean, I'm 17, so, like, I kind of... My parents are upstairs, and, like, they hear me no matter what. So I bought foam.
Oh, God. Yeah, no, I used to have that problem. It was miserable trying to stream when I still lived at my parents' house.
When I turn 18, I'm gonna, like, get an apartment nearby and just live in that for a while. My plan is to take a gap year because I'm already a manager at Culver's. So... then, like, when that's happening, I can work.
Nice. So I'm assuming you're full time.
Not yet. I'm part-time manager.
Once you graduate.
Right. I'm a junior right now, so over the summer I'll be full time, and then oh crap, my camera just went like really blurry. I'm saying, I don't know why it's doing that. I think it's just like me moving too much. I don't really know.
It could also just be too many things running at once, because YouTube has to live encrypt your stream. Right. And so if you have a lot of things running at once on a low-end computer, it'll lower your bitrate, which is the quality in order to make sure it stays live
Like, it focuses when I, like... When I look at the camera, it focuses. When I look away from the camera, it blurs.
Yeah. I have like an $80 camera. I have a C922, I believe it's called.
Yeah, I spent like I spent a really small amount on mine.
Yeah, I have a Logitech C922 HD 1080p stream camera.
Wait 1 second. I'm gonna like close out a bunch of things real quick.
Do you have Chrome or Opera?
Chrome.
Close as many Chrome tabs as you can. Chrome absolutely destroys your RAM. Every tab
I'm closing
of Chrome,
out of your stream, sorry.
Don't worry about it. Literally every tab of Chrome will eat like 0.1 gigs of RAM. No joke. Yeah. So 10 tabs of Chrome will eat an entire gig of your RAM.
Yeah, I'm like ending every single task right now. 1 second.
I have a pretty high-end computer, so I can just leave stuff open. Plus, I don't use Chrome anymore. I switched over to Opera once I got my new computer.
I have an Alienware computer, so it's like I have a good computer. It's just like
you have an overpriced computer.
No, actually, when I got it, it was only like $1,000, and it had a 1660 graphics card, and it was amazing when I got it. It was like a few years ago.
I paid
since then. I think in total I've spent $2,500 or
Even so, Alienware is just overpriced because you're paying for name brand recognition, even when it's on sale. I don't like Alienware.
Yeah, yeah, so.
They're not necessarily bad computers, they're just way too overpriced. It's like Apple. Although Apple is actually bad products. And overpriced. And they have terrible customer service, shady repair practices, as well as a slew of other issues. I don't like Apple. I refuse to endorse them, and I will actively shit talk them.
Am I in your server? I don't even know if I am. Yeah, I am. Okay.
Wonder where Turtle is. Haven't seen him today.
Hypnotic?
Yeah, I call him Turtle.
Yeah, okay.
Hypno and Hypnotic is too long to say, and I'm lazy.
Yeah, I gotcha. No, I just always called him Hypnotic, so.
Turtle just has a simpler ring to it. It's like Rabbit.
Right.
It's simpler and easier to remember than Hypno or Hypnotic.
I have a question. Did you intentionally spell both Rabbit and Warrior incorrectly?
Yesn't. So it was more so the case of when I made the username, I physically was not allowed to spell them properly. Not because the name was taken, but because when I made this username way back in like 2006, it was initially on a game called Human Age. Yeah. Web-based game where you progress through the ages. Doesn't exist anymore. It shut down years and years and years ago. Yeah. And back then, my username was spelled right. But when I picked up old school RuneScape 2 back then, in like 2007...
Sorry, I'm just adjusting my camera quality because it's being like really weird.
Yeah. From like 2007 to 2009, somewhere in there, I joined RuneScape when it was RuneScape 2. And the username letter limit was 12. And so my username is exactly 12 letters long if you count them. And so if I had tried to properly spell my username, I wouldn't have been able to use it back then. Because it would have been too long for what was allowed with their system.
Okay.
And so it's not that my username is, like, intentionally spelled wrong. It's that I knew how it was spelled, but for the game I was playing, I couldn't spell it that way, and then it kind of just stuck.
That's... Alright, yeah, I guess so. Oh, do you want to know how I got the name Goops, or Goopsy?
Sure.
Yo, Butter! Sorry, I haven't seen Butter in a while, except for in-game, but I decided to stream again. Yeah, so basically, when I got the name Goopsy, Goppy wasn't out yet.
Okay.
And at the time I was like absolutely obsessed with fish. And when I said was whenever a fish Loomian comes out, or whenever like there's anything relating to a fish Loomian, I am going to like change my entire channel up to about that fish, right? And then Goppy came out, and I was I didn't want to name myself Goppy. I thought that was too basic, so I just messed around a little bit, and it became Goopsy. And then everyone just started calling me Goops instead of Goopsy, and then it just stuck, and now I'm Goops. Butter just noticed face cam. Yup, I got face cam. I might use it more. I don't know. We'll see. Soupy, welcome to the stream. Happy to see ya. One and only Ducky.
Yep, that's me.
That's you?
I think so, I hope so.
Okay, do you have an Oshawott profile picture?
Oshawott?
No, that's a different Ducky.
Okay.
That's not him.
I figured it was, because I know this Ducky. I've played like Minecraft servers with him. The other Ducky. And I was like, I don't think that's you.
Okay, I see. It's got some competition on it, I see.
Goopsy is the reason why we now say Goopsy did an oopsie. Yup. That happens a lot, actually. Oh yeah, Rabbit Warrior, the person that just messaged in chat, I have his stream and his channel in the description, so if you want to check him out, subscribe to him, that would be appreciated.
Up and coming, baby. But nah, no joke. I don't know if I mentioned this, but last year in 2021, I had 400% channel growth.
Nice.
And I didn't start streaming until February, so that's all of January was missing. I didn't start streaming until the Valentine's event.
Mythic Gang, I don't friend random... I don't friend viewers, I should say. Because if I make you a moderator at some point, I will friend you. But I don't really do that. But...
yeah, it's the streamer issue of if you friend one viewer, every viewer wants to friend you.
Exactly.
And then it becomes an issue of your friends list is full in like 2 minutes.
Right.
And then people you actually need to add as like people you actually want to play with in other games, or like people you need for like stream relations are just like, it becomes difficult.
Yeah. I like cleared out my friends list. Another corrupt.
This is not a corrupt Sharpod.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I cleared out my friends list. I was at like 200 from like when I used to stream, and now I'm down to 61. So
even with the 8 years I've been, oh god, is it over 8 years? No, oh Jesus, it's 9. Or no, 8.5? October 2013, yeah, that's 8.5 years.
Yeah.
Even on the 8.5 years on Roblox, I've managed to never max my friends list just because I've been picky enough.
Yeah, no, I like...
right now, I'm sitting at 167, and I need to do a purge on my friends list. Just because there are people who I don't even know anymore. I could probably purge that down to like 100. I haven't done a purge in like 2 or 3 years, though.
Is auto hunting or like auto spinning around still a thing? Insane.
Probably. I don't do it though.
I mean, it's easy. I can just like let go, and then I mean it just yeah. What the heck? Why is it on?
I wonder.
There we go.
Hold on. Could I literally just make an auto macro real quick to hunt? Hold on. I wonder. Create new macro. Spin bot. Toggle.
Am I going to be doing PvP again? Oh, yeah, absolutely. I prefer PvP over hunting. I honestly hate hunting, especially after, like, Halloween event, Christmas event. Like, every single event I've spent, like, so much money on this game, and it's just a waste of money and a waste of my time. But, I mean, I guess hunting is easier to stream than PvP is. Or at least nobody really wants to watch you make a PvP team. Like, I just feel like that's...
Okay, that's kind of working. I could probably lower the MS on that to improve it, though, because it's spinning kind of slow. 100 MS delays too long.
I was doing something. What was I doing? Oh, that's what I was doing. I remember now.
Nope, that's too fast.
No, Culver's pays plenty. Like, I mean, I get enough money. I just, like, I don't really want to be spending money on... I don't really want to be spending money on, just... Robux for Loomian Legacy.
No, that's not working. Okay, so if I go spinbot here, let's change this to 100 MS.
Metronet's still annoying. I mean, that's always been a problem. How did you auto hunt? I know it had something to do with follow or a camera follow, but I don't remember what it was.
I don't know. I never did it.
Let me see something. Okay.
Kinda works. Goopsie, take a look at my stream.
Yeah, okay, one second.
I literally just recorded a spinbot macro.
Let me go to your stream real quick. I don't know why I'm searching you up when I literally have your link in my description, but...
Spinbot macro.
I mean, that works. I can also just, like, put a weight on my D key. That would work, too.
No, because you would also have to do camera rotation. Otherwise, you would just end up walking right until you hit a wall.
No, you put it on follow. You put your camera mode on follow, and it just spins around if you hold it on the D key.
Camera mode follow? What? Hold on.
We have this coin here. I wonder if that's... No, that's not heavy enough.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
That doesn't quite work. Okay, now it's working, but it's, like, weird.
That was a weird...
I don't know. It's a really wide... And, like, if your camera's straight on...
If you put your camera, like, straight up, like, looking down at your character, and then hold it, then you just spin around, like, right there.
That's not working for me. Okay, there we go.
Then if we can just, like, hold down D key, I mean... I mean, A would work too. D or A.
The issue is the running. Like, yeah, you can spinbot the encounters, but you still have to run from each one.
Well, yeah. I mean, you don't want it to automatically run for you. Because, like, what if you ran from, like, a gamma roaming or something? Like, you wouldn't want that.
That's why you listen for the music, and you react in time. I don't know. I think I just like my macro. It works a little better. Plus, it can be toggled off with a single click very quickly.
I mean, that works too, Bunner, yeah.
Alright, my boost is expired. Apply another hours. Thank you, Fernando. Sorry, I was busy doing stuff, messing around with macros. I appreciate the compliment. I'm sorry I don't add people, or at least not quote-unquote random viewers. If I did, my friends list would have been full literally back in like 2014. I try to keep my friends list relatively empty so I can add people when I actually need to.
I honestly hate myself for streaming Loomian Legacy again.
Why?
Just like, I don't know, it's a Roblox game. Like, I went from...
What?
I went from, like, I streamed Roblox, and then I moved to, like, Valorant and a bunch of other stuff, and then it's just like, I go back to Roblox.
There is nothing wrong. There is nothing wrong with streaming a game you enjoy. Stop letting other people determine your happiness, loser.
You know Rabbit's inventory, you want to know mine? Okay. Well, the first biggest thing is this guy. That's probably one of the biggest things in my inventory.
Oh, that's trash.
It's a gleaming SA Dusket. What are you talking about?
I say Dusket's worse than normal Dusket because you can't use it for hunting because it doesn't have Harmonize. That's
I don't
what I mean
really
by
care.
trash.
It's super rare. When I got it, it was
oh yeah, no, it's rare. It's rare, but it's trash.
Okay. Well, why are you getting a Gamma Sharpod? Like,
For the saddle.
Okay, cool. I have some other things in here.
Also, because my favorite color's green, so
I have
having a gamma green Loomian that I can actually ride as a saddle is awesome. That's pretty much the only reason. Okay, yeah,
Gamma
3D, that's impressive.
I have 2 gleaming emeralds.
Nice.
I have a couple gleam silvers and a couple gleam bronzes, but those don't really matter that much.
I did not get lucky enough to get any of those. Even the first year when I grinded the... Or no, not the first year. That only appeared once.
I don't know where it is, but I have a Gamma Dobo somewhere.
Bro, you want to hear what's wild? I literally found a ruby, but not an emerald.
Oh, that's crazy.
Emerald was the one I actually wanted, and I got a ruby instead. I was so salty.
I've got a Gleaming Halloween Slugling.
Oh my god, ow. What just happened?
And did my, like, mic freak out for a second?
Yeah, it, like,
it's done that a couple of times. That's the 3rd time that's ever happened, but it's super weird. I don't know why it does that.
Dude, it sounded like someone bass boosted and then, like, put a burp through a shredder.
Yeah, sorry, that just happens. That's the 3rd time that's happened, and I don't know why it happens.
Okay. Well,
But
that's just a thing I have to be aware of.
I'm so sorry about that. Like I said, that's happened 3 times, and I've had this microphone for a while now, so I don't know why it does that. Second, this is in a bad position. There we go.
Pop filter.
What was that?
Pop filter, right?
I guess. I don't know.
Oh, I mean, you know what? It's not a goppy, so I guess it could be worse.
What are you talking about? Goppy's an amazing Loomian.
Yeah, but it's way too common. And it's
I
not
know,
Gamma,
I'm just
so...
messing around.
It's, I found an Alpha Cavendish.
Yeah, I have a Gamma Dobo somewhere too. I just have no clue where. And also my
oh my god,
headphones
that's what
decided
your
to
face
give me a
reminds me of.
second. No, I just have
That's
to
what
lean up closer to my computer because I have my outlet over here, I guess.
That's what your Roblox face reminds me of. The honey slime from Slime Rancher.
So, and I'm trying to move this so it isn't like in a good position.
Yeah, no worries. Do you know the honey slime from Slime Rancher?
I've never played Slime Rancher.
Hold on, let me send you an image. It is uncanny.
Slime Rancher is pretty cool. I know what you're talking about.
You scrolled through my channel in the past before. Yeah, someone has an echo and it's really just bothering me.
It's probably Ducky.
Hey, Ducky. Wait 1 second. Let me see.
Is he muted or is it still
I think
echoing?
he just muted. No, it's you.
Yeah, it's just muted because I keep echoing.
It is.
How am I echoing?
Yeah, you're.
I didn't. I literally didn't change anything.
I don't know.
Hold on 1 sec.
I just turned my volume down because I'm on my phone,
Yeah.
and that usually works.
Okay. Am I still echoing? I just unmuted and remuted.
Yeah, I can still hear.
That's really weird.
Your mic's not like, like I can hear myself through your mic.
Yeah, 1 second. Let me. Okay, how about now? Hello, Goopsie.
Yeah. Okay, I think we're good now. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm still here.
I turned down your local volume on my end to like 70%.
Yeah, it
So
was
now
with
it's just-
Stego when I found it. Stego just like disappeared off of the face of the planet. I have no clue what happened to him.
I'm gonna turn you to 90 and see if it's still an issue. Because you're kind of quiet on 70.
So I gotta chug water real quick. 1 second.
Yeah, it doesn't look like you're echoing, or it doesn't look like you're causing me to echo anymore. So
Yeah,
I
we're
just
good.
turned you down by 10% on my end.
Did he actually? I haven't seen him in. Okay. I guess I just have to like talk to him again. I haven't talked to him in a while. He like decided he hated me or something. Like after I found my gleaming essay dusket, he got like really mad at me. I don't know why.
Oh yeah, right. The honey slime. I was gonna send you a picture of that.
Should I sell this Goop shirt here? Yeah, sell the Goop shirt. I could make some more too. Make some more shirts.
Yo, Goops, check Discord.
Yeah.
It is almost uncanny how much your head looks like that.
I mean, yeah, I can see that. You'll buy it next time. I'll okay, if I ever put it on sale, I'm gonna wait and see if like I actually do continue to keep streaming. And if I do continue streaming, then I'll
Mythic, I haven't heard anything about Atlantean coming today. I don't think we have an official release date right now.
we don't.
I think they're shooting for later at the end of April or maybe May.
I think they want it to be April if they can manage it, but
Right. I know they want it to be April.
I thought they
believe,
wanted it to be early April if possible, in like a week or bit.
They wanted it to be last summer.
Well, yeah, I know, but I mean, they're actually like 90% done now, but they've had a couple like last minute setbacks.
Yeah.
Like, I think the music thing and something else.
Do you think you'll be able to like encounter Loomians? Like you'll be able to in the submarine, right? You're going through the water and you encounter Loomians. Like that would be cool.
Like diving?
Yeah, like diving.
I think
hope
they
so.
could add an underwater area like that, where it's like
Right.
a cave. Because I discussed on an earlier stream that they
I was
could
there.
add
I
like an
asked you the
underwater.
question.
Yeah, they could add like an underwater cave area that you can dive through.
Yeah.
I just hope Now, like, if they bring apartments, and you can do like quests and missions and stuff to get boost tokens instead of having to pay every time.
Yeah.
I just realized I don't have my green rod anymore. I need to go fix that. I
You
forgot
gotta
that
go.
was a
Alright,
save
think
issue.
run. I'll see ya.
Later, think.
He says bye, Reft.
I figured.
Yeah. How's Doodle World doing right now? Like how
No idea. No idea.
let's see. There's
Yeah, that's
currently
what-
5,000 active.
That's
It's
kind of
about
what
the
I
same
thought.
as
That's
the
about
new-
what it's been
yeah,
holding at.
Yeah.
5%.
What's Loomian at right now?
5.5.
Hmm. I don't know. I think Doodle World's gonna end up being a fad.
Yeah. I feel like it's gonna be big for the first like month and then just
People are gonna stop caring and head back to Loomian. Yeah.
right.
Like, it's refreshing because it's new, but it just looks so bad. I don't think it's going to maintain interest because it just doesn't have the same, like, love and quality that PvP does.
Right.
I mean, at first glance, yeah. And then you get used to it, and then it's just like, yeah, it's just another game. I remember back then, early 2011 or 12 or 10 or whatever, they had some doodle games on Roblox, and they were pretty fun, like 2D as well.
Yeah, but I mean, like, Roblox standards were a lot lower back then. Freaking
Yeah.
4-tower brick battles was still a front-page game regularly. The original, not the
still is.
shitty reboots that pop up like every 6 months. Or Doomspire Brick Battle is what I think it was called.
Yeah, it
Like
was.
the actual original. Back in like 2008.
Not gonna lie though, I played that game and it was kind of fun.
Well, yeah, it is, but it's like it was a different era of Roblox.
Right, it
It's not to
was.
say it wasn't fun, but it's,
I know, I'm just saying like, yeah.
it's a different quality expectations out of new games nowadays.
Mm.
Like if it wasn't for some of the nostalgia of
Noob
like Doomspire
21?
Brick,
Bro, I haven't seen Noob 21 in so long. Yeah, the face reveal. I mean, I got a camera. I did it on Twitch. Like I play Valorant with a face cam, and I just figured it's not really worth like not doing it on YouTube either. So
hello noob, I'm Rabbit. I am also streaming alongside of him.
yeah, I have
We're hunting together.
yeah.
He's running around. I'm fishing. We're best of both worlds.
Yeah. Yeah, Rabbit's stream is in the description if you want to go check him out. Also, I just encountered a sandwich snaggle right
saw.
before my pity.
Oof. I'm
not
watching.
gonna look at what it is. Oh, it's an alpha. This is alpha Lumica. Fuck.
Honestly, I'd take an Alpha Lumica at this point just for the fucking variety. I'm so tired of goppies and Makame whatever fishes.
Honestly, though, I like Makame. Like, Makame is probably one of my favorite models.
Oh no, I didn't mean Makame. I just totally blanked on the weed fish's name.
Yeah. The Lumica?
No, the weed fish from
The
fishing.
weed fish. Oh, Cavanish. That's what you said.
Cavanish, yes,
My
thank
bad.
you. Oh my god, just like a break from just Cavanish and Goppy alphas. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know Makame's a route rare noob. Alright, later, Ducky. I think Ducky might just have left voice chat. Also, streamer mode mutes all your Discord notifications, so you don't hear people joining or leaving voice chat, which is mildly annoying, to be honest.
Kinda. I mean, I always have all of my notifications off on Discord anyway, just no matter what. I'm in too many.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I'm do not disturb as well, but even when you're do not disturb, you hear when people join your voice chat and leave it.
Well, yeah. I did make a Tsukame PvP set. I could share that on stream real quick. I also made a Snagoop PvP set, but I'm not finished with that one.
Yeah, that's not
yet.
hard. Snagoop is
it's
a fucking monster.
Right. It's literally... Snagoop is more of a 200, 100, or 90... 200, 296, and 4.
What are you putting 4 in?
Energy.
Hmm.
But here's my, PvP, oh, I gotta shard that. But this is my PvP Tsukame set. You could run it with... I run it with either Tone Deaf or Quick Recovery. Either one works. Quick Recovery just... It does that. I mean, if you want to do more damage, use Tone Deaf, but... Quick Recovery is probably my preference. I feel like it'd be
better to use Tone Deaf and then just run something that can support it instead in double battles. If you're running it alone, then you could go either, but if you're doing doubles, I feel like it's better to just do Tone Deaf and run it with base support.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like doing doubles.
I feel like doubles opens the playing field for more interesting combinations and possibilities, and it's a little more strategy rather than just brute force.
I mean, doubles isn't real big in the competitive field in general. I mean, when I don't think... I know in Pokemon Brick Bronze, they didn't have, like, battle score given for, like, they didn't give you battle score for winning a doubles game, did they?
I honestly don't remember.
I don't think they did. So, like, when that comes out in Loomian Legacy, if it ever does, I don't think they would do that with doubles.
I mean, Mortal of the Tryhard Squad was actually #1 on the PvP board for about a week.
Yeah, I remember that. Is
you remember when he was on top, or you just remember in general?
I remember you telling me that.
Yeah. I think it was a week. It might have been a day or two. I'd have to ask him.
Yeah. Is Tsukame good? I honestly... Sorry. Got annoyed there was a corrupt. I honestly like Tsukame. In PvP. I wouldn't know if it's gonna be like the new meta or anything like that, but I enjoy using it. It's a really good tank. It has, I think it has 120 base and melee defense, and that's just crazy. So I enjoy it. I like Tsukame. I'd use it 100% in my PvP sense. So it's a good tank too. So besides the back of Tsukame, besides how it looks on the back of it, it is probably one of my favorite models.
No way they just found a Gamma Sharpod. I refuse to believe it. Everybody but me is finding this thing, I swear to God. I refuse to believe this until I see it caught.
Yeah.
Hicks or Loomian, or it didn't happen. Okay, yeah. Nope, I don't believe you.
Cactus is acting. Wait, is Noob 21 Cactus? No, wait. Someone's messaging me on Discord. Cactus is a Vice player, but I don't know who that is on my stream. I'm trying to remember, I don't though.
His only saving grace is if he took a screenshot.
You know he didn't. You already know he didn't.
I know.
This is literally my 5th corrupt to this server. And I've only been hunting for, like, I don't know.
Yeah, nope. I just replied, when he said no screenshot, I said X is now firmly pressed for doubt. I have been hunting for 20 plus hours to find this thing. I refuse to believe some skid rolled up, fished for like an hour and a half with me and pulled one.
Yeah.
I refuse to believe it without evidence.
I actually never finished the Sharpod Mastery.
What?
I haven't finished the Sharpod Mastery.
Wow, imagine being such a noob and not having that. God damn it, that's karma for making fun of you.
What'd you find?
Take a wild guess.
Get corrupt Sharpod?
Oh god, no, not that much karma. Bro, if I found a third corrupt Sharpod...
Alpha Goppy, okay.
Bro, if I found a third corrupt Sharpod before a Gamma, I'd be tweeting Lando asking him to unrig my RNG. Bro, they're 1 in 10,000 each. And for comparison, Gamma Sharpod's only 1 in 12,800. So if I found 3 1 in 10,000s before a single 1 in 12,800, I would have a field day. I would end stream right there and be, nope. We're done. Have a good night. See you guys tomorrow. End stream.
I'm gonna rejoin. I don't know why, but I'm going to anyway.
That is fair.
I know, like, it was debunked about the thing where, like, what was it? It was, like, seeds, I guess? Like, do you remember that entire thing?
What?
Where, basically, you have a set, like, whenever you join a server, it's set where... like, at a certain point, you're going to encounter a gleaming here. At another point, you're going to encounter a roaming here. And it's just set like that, right?
Oh, like RNG seeds.
RNG
where,
seeds,
like, when you join a server, you're given a string of numbers that identifies, like,
right.
what you'll roll at any given point, like what the calculation rolls off of.
Right. I thought that was debunked. But sometimes it just feels better to rejoin anyway.
Sometimes you just need that mental pick-me-up of changing mindset. It's not even about whether it's actually gonna work, it's just about tricking your brain into thinking something has changed.
Right. Yeah, no, there was one time that I was, this was this Christmas event, not this last Christmas event, but the Christmas event before that.
Hey, what's up, Runes? I know you said you'd tune in to stream one of these days, but good to see you.
I had woke up one morning, was like, I'm going to stream today, and I'm going to find something good today. And I was, like, in a great mood that day. And,
okay. And then you found absolutely nothing.
Oh, I found something, alright. It was just a gleaming alpha mutagon.
Oh, I mean, that's...
No, it's not.
Oh,
shut up.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
I was about to say, oh, that's not that bad. There's still a gleam moment that I remember soft reset. I'm like, oh, sorry.
Yeah.
It's a Pokemon-like game, yes. It's got all of its own IP, its own storyline, its own region, its own characters. It is like saying Fortnite and PUBG are the same game. Same genre, same idea, completely different execution. Like, same genre, same idea, same general premise, but that's where it ends.
Yo, I'm gonna pull a Hypnotic and say I'm gonna find a Gamma and Makame in the next, like, 3 encounters. Hypnotic luck, let's go! The Hypnotic method!
The Hypnotic method, just bullshit yourself until something happens.
Just lie to yourself, and then whenever something good actually does happen, just say that it worked.
You can say you called it, yeah.
Yo, Gamma Makame right here, let's go.
Yeah, no, it's really... This game's really well made for being a Roblox game.
Yeah,
you can kind of tell when you look at the mountains in the distance. Like the coastal rocks that are, like, way out there. It's like, oh, yeah, that's Roblox terrain, alright.
Yeah.
But, like, when you scale that down into small rocks, it's a lot harder to tell. Especially when you give them, like, a nice texture. Like, you look out there and you're like, yeah, that looks like Roblox. But then you look at, like, a smaller version and you're like, oh, that doesn't. Hey, what's up, Charlie? Shari, actually, there's no L there.
Excuse me.
7 of 10 could have been louder.
I agree, I could agree. I agree. Oh, I used to, like, belch a crap ton on my streams. And, yeah, Butter knows for sure that I have done some, crazy belches just on my stream.
Oh my god, I feel like that becomes a meme where, like, Shrek comes in and goes, 11 of 10, that was disgusting. Donkey, get out of my swamp.
You know, this game gets really just annoying after a while.
I have one-shot the punching bag and gotten the 3 boost tokens, yeah. I used a mid-tad tab with some power cuffs and jungle jutsu and waited for a crit and got it that way. One of these days we'll find something good, John. One of these days we'll be able to write home and tell Mom and Dad we did it, and they can be proud of us, and we can have a hero's welcome.
Yo, how do you
feel?
One
of these days.
How do you feel about the weed cat that's coming out in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet?
They stole my boy Fevine, and they need to pay, but also, holy shit, it's cute. Can I cuddle it?
No, I'm 100% gonna buy. I'm gonna get it. I have a Switch, so like as soon as it comes out, I'm buying the game.
I refuse to buy a Switch. I loathe that system.
Yeah. Yeah, when the Pokemon game comes out, I'm gonna probably pick Fuecoco.
Wait, Coco? Really?
Yeah.
The Cocoa Pebbles reject fire dinosaur?
Yes. I like it. I'd rather pick that over Donald Duck and a Weed Cat.
Okay. Donald Duck I can understand, but Weed Cat is cute. Fuck you.
Sure, it's cute, but it's gonna be like picked the most, and I'm like, you know, I don't want to just like be like everybody else, you know.
Okay, I guess that's fair. I'm trying to find which one's my first alpha. It might actually be this Swolder, I believe. It's either this Swolder, which was 21st of September 2019, pretty close to game launch, or no, that's my Gamma box. Wrong box. Oh my god, where is it?
It's Kiwi. Welcome to the stream, Kiwi. I haven't streamed in a while, so happy to see someone
where
back.
Is it? I have too much stuff sent out. I can't find anything. There it is. Okay. Or 11th of October. Yeah, no. So this was my second alpha. My first, though, was this Swolder right here. 21st of September 2019.
I'm just gotta point something out on stream real quick. Okay, we're good.
Also, all of these are max level. Like, if I go filter, go search, level, equals 45, which is the current max level, and then search, you'll notice nothing in these boxes except Sumabito, because he's new, delights. Oh, that one? Sumabito. It's a new Loomian.
Do you think they're going to...
It's a Prope evolution. You have to get Prope to level 16 while it has a rope. And then it ties the rope around its midsection and turns into a sumo wrestler.
Do you think they're going to increase the level cap to 50 or 55 after Atlantean comes out? Because it's been at 45 for so long.
I think they'll do it at 50, and then they'll just start increasing it by 5 every gym. Is probably what they'll end up doing.
I feel like...
Because this is the 4th gym, right? So that would mean if they do it 5 more times, they'll raise the level cap by 25. So by the time the 8th gym hits, that'll put the level cap at 70, which is like a perfect level cap for pre-Elite 4.
Right. Okay, we'll see.
But yeah, no, almost everything in these boxes is level 45. 45, 45, 45. All of this 45 other than Sumabito. All of this 45 other than Bar Blast, because he's new. Most of the stuff in this box, well, some of it is 45. Most of the new looms aren't yet, and I only recently got all of the Very forms, so I still also need to level them up. Once I level all the Varies, though, and the new Loomians, pretty much everything will be max level.
How's it been? It's been pretty good, Kiwi. It's been okay. Nothing real exciting's happened in my life, but I mean, it is what it is. So, but how you been? How you been? I mean, there's two ways you can think of things. If nothing exciting's happened in your life, you could see it as a good thing or a bad thing, and I decided to see it as a good thing. Because if you decide to look at it as a bad thing, then your life's gonna be even worse than it was originally.
Excuse me.
Chillin', that's good, that's good.
I have heartburn from the pizza right now. It's miserable.
Maybe
There's
like
some good pizza though.
Tell it to stop, and then you're good.
I would, but I don't have any Tums. Jesus, this is a level 1900 ship. Is it killing my ships? I haven't been paying attention. probably just been murdering my ships over and over, and I've just been keep throwing ships to suicide at it. Oh, no, we're doing a decent amount of damage. I don't think we're doing enough, though.
Welcome back, Noob21. Happy to see you. Noob21, are you Cactus? Or Advice player? Because I, like, I know the person, but I just can't, I don't, like, I know who Cactus is, I know who Advice player is, and I know you, obviously, but I can't, like, connect the Roblox usernames and the people. Okay, you are Cactus and Advice. I was just making sure.
Can't tell if I'm doing enough damage to take down this boss in the idle game under my face cam. I might actually have to micromanage it to eke out another 20 levels. I think I'm doing enough damage, but it's really hard to tell, because as more of them die, damage is also going to fall off.
You know, I miss Timmy. Like, I haven't seen Timmy in a while.
I think I'm going to clear this boss. It's really hard to tell, though. Alright. Later, Bruins.
Oh, yeah, I forgot Timmy's in the corner. I forgot about that.
38 Floppa. Thank you, Fernando. You have a good night.
Yo, Rabbit, have you ever played Roblox Valorant?
No. I've played Roblox CSGO, but not Valorant.
You've played Counterblocks?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I have too, but there's apparently Roblox Valorant too now. I
preferred Counterblocks, Roblox Offensive or whatever it was called, like the original version. I didn't like Counterblocks as much.
Right. There's a Roblox Val. Yeah, there is.
It was like Roblox Fortnite, which I can't believe is a thing.
They really didn't even try to hide the fact that it's Valorant. Like, they did somewhat. But then the gun models are basically exactly the same. Like, one of their side weapons is literally just the ghost, and they didn't even try, like, changing it up at all. They changed the name, that's about it. Alright. Have fun urinating. You actually have a box full of SA Snaggle. It's crazy. Is it, do you have Nimble Smart Snaggles? SA Snaggles? Because I made myself a PvP one, but for specific reasons, I made mine very smart instead of Nimble Smart. And that's just because I had an idea with it. But I don't have a Nimble Smart one, so I mean, I could trade you for one of those later on, but...
I just realized I have already been live for 7 hours.
Yeah, let's go.
I mean, this isn't even close to my longest stream yet. That's the crazy part. Goopsy, do you know, also, hello, Glorbez. I am literally doing multiple giveaways in my Discord right now. Discord's linked in the description.
Yeah, Noob21. I have plenty of shards, so I'll just buff it up if I have to.
Whoever Blast is, you're now rolled. Glorbez, I saw you join. I'll roll you in half a second here. Let me finish this fish.
I'm the best? That's nice of you, Mythic. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hey, you hear that, Rabbit? He likes me more than you.
Fine.
No,
not a competition.
I'm just messing.
People are allowed to have opinions.
I'm just messing with you.
I know.
Okay.
But I don't care regardless. I stream because I enjoy it, not because I'm competing with people.
I literally just made it a joke.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm just explaining like where I stand. Or I guess sit, because I'm a gamer and I'm a lazy fuck.
Unless you have a standing desk. You know, I kind of want a standing desk.
I don't. I am on my feet at work all day already doing customer service, 8 hours a day, 5 days a week. Let me sit when I'm at home. Thank you.
I hate my life right now.
What did you find?
Alpha Lumica.
Oh, yeah, that's me when I find Alpha Gabi.
Yeah, and it resets my pity, and that's the annoying part.
Oh, man, it must be nice even having pity.
It's a blessing and a curse at the same time. Mikael, welcome to the stream. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly, but hello. Happy to see you.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to micromanage these for a second, because they cannot get past level 1900 without me. Alright, let's forfeit real quick, turn off auto launch, replace all of those, launch these, level 1900, control ships directly, select all, select the second volley to immediately send. Wait for the cooldown on that to end. Okay. So wait for them to fire. Boom. Send another volley.
Yeah, you ready for me to find a alpha Pyramind right here?
Let me wait 2 seconds here. They'll send another volley, and then I can send another. I don't even know if this is going to give me quite enough of an edge micromanaging them like this.
Charchiki, Icicle, Obsect, Snagoop. That's only 6 though, I believe.
Hard to tell if I'm gonna have enough damage.
How to get Eliguana? You use a Thunderfruit on a Geklo.
It's like mastery level 36, I think, to first unlock Thunderfruit, and then you can buy more from the Coliseum.
Yep. You need one more? Okay.
Yeah, don't think I'm gonna have quite enough DPS, even with me micromanaging them. I think I gotta increase the levels here. Maybe. Nope. Yeah, I didn't make it. Even micromanaging, I lost that.
Yeah, I might end my stream soon. I can't handle too much of this game, honestly. Like, you know, I have to be doing something, just running around in a circle and just hoping you find something that looks cooler than other things is
160 SP is a little much. Oh no, that's not what I want to do. Oops.
This game hurts. Yes, it does. This game.
Yeah, that's valid. See if that makes a difference.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Doodle World is also just going to be hoping you find something cool, isn't it?
Yeah, probably. Except even worse, some of the things are literally locked behind paywalls. Oh. 2 of the 3 mythical Loomians in the game right now, you can literally only get by doing their roulette for like 6 Robux a spin.
Oh, they have their roulette back? Oh.
Yeah, no, it's literal gambling.
You know,
I cannot believe they're allowed to do that.
I spent so much, like, I spent a crap ton of Robux on the project Pokemon roulette.
Roulette? Same.
Yeah. This probably...
I cannot believe they were allowed to bring that back.
How to get green Iguana? That was a event a long time ago. That was Emerald
2019
Iguana.
anniversary event.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Okay, I think the level difference did it, because I have like 6 of my ships left still, and now it's at half health.
Well, let's see if your secret ability. Nope, you're not. Fuck you.
Yeah, I feel that.
I feel like it's more likely that you find something rare when you're not actually expecting to find something rare. Like, I don't know, like when I was hunting for my Gleaming SA Dusket, like there was just a little bit of time where I was like, I'm just gonna like not focus on the game, just like space out, talk for a little bit, and then I just randomly find a Gleaming SA Dusket. Also, my voice is coming through your microphone again, Rabbit.
I literally haven't changed anything again. I don't know why this is happening. I'm gonna turn you down to 85 now.
Okay. Yeah, we're good. What color is Gamma Makame?
I don't know.
Because if it's orange, I love it. It's purple? Purple orange? Well, I mean, if it's orange, I'm happy, because Makame is probably my favorite Loomian model in the game right now. Like, it's... I don't know, I just really like it for some reason. I'm gonna go until these 94 last encounters are done, and then I'm... Yes, Pokemac, face! That is what you can see there. Good job! I'm so proud of you!
Oh, what was I about to do or say?
How are you, Pokemac? I haven't talked to you in a while. It's orangish brown. Okay. I mean, if it's orange, I'm happy. Pretty okay. I mean, that's good. Your friend bought you boxing gloves. That's interesting. Was it your birthday recently, or was it just like, hey, here, have some boxing gloves? If it's just here, have some boxing gloves, I take that as a threat. Like, he's just like, yeah, here's some boxing gloves, you're gonna need them.
Oh my god, I have to turn off streamer mode for that. God, I hate this. Let me just search messages while in streamer mode. Jesus.
Gamma Makame is orange and black, basically, so like my avatar. Am I gonna try Doodle World? I don't know. I don't really know, but I'm curious now what Gamma Makame looks like.
I'm finding a picture right now. I know ThinkRun found one.
That's orange, brown. It's orange brown, and it's got. It's not.
Oh, did you already pull up a picture?
Yeah, I got it. It's not like the. I don't know. If I get like a good Gamma Makame.
Yeah, it's orange. The Tsukame is mostly orange.
Okay. That's great. Because if that happens, I'm just gonna like make that like my favorite Pokemon. Or not, I mean Loomian. I said Pokemon just because I was spacing out. My brain was other.
Check DMs.
Check DMs, okay. Oh. I like that color.
I don't know what color the shell is because you can't see it in that picture.
It looks mostly grayish, blackish. Like it's gray there, and it probably has like a little bit of black on it.
Well, yeah, obviously that hole has black.
Well, fuck you.
I had to.
None.
No, you can't borrow my green Iguana. This is my baby.
Cancel Goopsy for saying Pokemon. I'm so sorry that I messed up my words.
Bench Loomians get Sorry, let me catch up on chat. I'm like 15 minutes behind. Blappa, Bench Loomians do not get the same XP as normal Loomians. If you don't have EXP share, they get slightly less. If you have EXP share, they get slightly more. 1 second here.
What made you randomly want to stream? I don't know. I just like wanted to see.
He was influenced by me, he was.
Not exactly.
No, I don't trust anybody with my green Iguana. This is my baby.
When the update came out, I was like,
hey, what's up, Brady?
Hey, I want to see who's still around, who might come back, stuff like that. So I just decided I was gonna stream, and like I had Rabbit here, and I was like, hey, I could stream with him, that would work. So. And Glorbez, I probably will do a giveaway right at the end of the stream. I typically do. Probably end up being like an alpha, like Lumicar or something like that. I don't know. When I find more Gammas, I'll give away Gammas, but right now I haven't been real lucky today. It's fine.
I haven't been real lucky in the past 20 hours. You've seen my box for what I've hunted in like 20 hours of fishing. It's trash.
I just run away from any alpha at this point.
Hey, nice, Brady.
I haven't been... Yeah, Noob21, I haven't been lucky since the Geklo event.
Mythic. Regular Eliguana is not that hard to get. You can literally get a power fruit for free just for doing mastery. Or not a power fruit, a thunder fruit, sorry. Power fruit is rare candy.
Doom21 said, Rabbit, do you think that's bad? The Halloween event gave him a box of Alpha Baroche.
Only one? I caught so many Alpha Baroche that I found an Alpha SA Baroche in the wild.
Yo69, sorry. Had to point that out real quick.
Level 42 is not that hard to get. You literally just have to put in the time. It's not difficult. Later, Lester.
Ugh.
Especially when you're low-level mastery, you have all the easy tasks still. You can literally get 42 mastery in a day. I think to go from like 0 to like 60 or 70 mastery, it took me like 5 days total to complete literally every task that was in the game back in like Route 6.
I'm just gonna get this finish this pity up, and then I'm gonna end my stream.
We don't give handouts here, we give hand-ups. We give encouragement to improve yourself.
In a game based on luck.
Okay, no. Mastery is not based on luck. Okay, a little bit for, like, the catch X amount. But I mean like, that's small amounts of luck. Those are only, like, finding one in 50.
I don't think that really requires skill, either.
Yeah, but it does require luck. Knock out X amount of Loomians with a super effective move with this Loomian is not exactly luck-based.
Yeah, no, it's not. Mastery is not luck or skill-based.
It's just grind-based.
Yeah, it's just like you do you, and then, yeah. You get there eventually.
It's time investment-based, basically. You have to have the mindset and the willingness to sit down and just get it done.
Mythic, all you gotta do is just get a Thunder Fruit. It's not that difficult to get an Iguana.
I bet you I could make a brand new account and have Trainer Mastery level 42 by the end of tomorrow. Possibly even higher. Without using any money.
Honestly, I think Cephalops is probably my most wanted gamma roaming right now. Like, I love Cephalops. If it wasn't a resettable encounter, it would be my favorite roaming.
Dude, even as a resettable encounter, its alpha is still just amazing.
Yeah. I just hate resettable I just hate resettable roamings.
There's no one answer to that, Mythic. The answer is look through all of the Lumipedia tasks and just start with the ones that sound easy and start completing those. That is my best answer I can give you. Look through the tasks, find ones that sound easy, and just do them.
They better have like a Leviathan roaming or something like that, like some sort of water roaming. I mean, it only makes sense that they would. Right?
They already actually do. The mother cephalops from the cave that we see the skeleton of.
Right.
So we know cephalops can get that big, it just isn't.
Right, but still, like, we're going to be underwater. Like, it's going to be an underwater city. It's not very likely that there's not going to be a Leviathan kind of roaming. Other than, yeah. Make the roaming a Kraken? I don't know. Just something.
So, Mythic, you literally go to the Mastery tab, you select Loomian Mastery, click a Loomian, and you can view all of the tasks required to master them. Like, each individual one.
Oh,
you literally go through and you're like, oh, knock out 30 Loomians with my starter. That's easy. You've probably already done that one. Discover all evolutionary stages. Oh, that's not too bad. I only need to get my starter to level 32. And all of them, I believe, have basically the same for all the starters. Twilight. Capture 10. That's super easy. Just go to Route 1 and catch a bunch of Twilights. Knock out 20 in battle. Pretty easy. Just go to Route 1 and farm 20 Twilights. Rally 10 of them. That's pretty easy. Just go to Rally Ranch and rally for like 20 minutes. Like, that's what I mean. Go through and find tasks that are like, oh, that sounds easy, and just do them. Like Larry the Cables guy says, get her done. Okay, nice. They are able to beat that boss now. Now we're up at level 1935. We get past 1900 and suddenly we're 35 levels deeper. And going. Oh, I just realized I left that massive. I didn't mean to leave that big. I meant to shrink that back down. Oh, I'm not showing my face cam. Oops.
I do have Makame Mastery done, don't I? If I don't, I'm gonna be mad at myself.
That is not hard! What do you mean?
Yeah,
You're telling me going to Route 1 and catching 10 Twilights is hard. Bro, I don't think you're built for this game. With respect, I don't think you're built for this game. It's like saying that is the Pokemon equivalent of saying going to Route 1 and catching 10 Rattatas is too much work. What?
$39 more.
Yeah, and Glorbeds, how long do you think it took you to reach 42?
21, I really don't think... At this point, if I encounter a Cephalops, it's not like secret ability or anything, I just run. I mean, if it's just a basic Cephalops, it's not really worth catching anyway. A waste of time and a waste of discs.
And would you say you were hard focusing Mastery, that it took you 3 to 4 days to hit 42? Or were you just doing it real casually?
I think when Mastery came out, I think I got like 22 levels right off the bat just from like things I've done in the past.
Yeah, no, same.
Yeah, Hypnotic, we're in a Rapid server. If you wanted to, I mean, that's up to him. But...
Hypnotic has the ability to, I was gonna say, Hypnotic has the ability to just join. I forgot I still have streamer mode off. I need to turn that back on.
I really need to stream tomorrow or something. So did you guys play the new game Doodle World?
Nope.
I actually played through it, and it's the map is not as good as I wanted it to be. Like, so I did a bit of a comparison, and it has only just come out, so it's gonna probably change in the future. But so from what I played, I think the sprite work, like 99% of the sprite work, is actually really good. It's just the couple that they showed off looked a little weird, but there are some really.
That's good. See
but the shiny hunting in that game is actually pretty good though, compared to Loomian Legacy.
Fuck you.
Everything does actually have a very balanced odds of getting it, where it's like 1 in 1,000. Where Loomian Legacy is still the 1 in 128. So it's pretty nice that they kind of like did balance some things out. The map is not as good as Loomian Legacy. There's not as much polish with the map, but I definitely think that's because Loomian Legacy's style is like different from the what is it, Doodle World style, I guess. Like, the battle screen is really, really nice looking when you go into battle. It's like, I don't know, it is really well made.
I think it looks too basic.
Do you think it looks too basic? Like, I personally like it, but that's just in my taste, I guess. I don't know.
I mean, I haven't actually tried the game. I've only seen some screenshots.
So the gameplay is actually really, really fun. Like, you'd have to play it to see what I mean, because like, so the sprite work actually has like this really interesting like animated effect. So the sprites are still, but they have like this effect where it's kind of like a moving drawing, I guess. Like, it's hard to explain. It's like hard to describe, but like it's a really interesting effect that they've got, and they can always animate the sprites later and make them look expressive.
I more so meant that like the 2D sprites in a 3D overworld just look wrong.
They could always change that later too, because what I noticed is that the overworld is a little bit is not as refined as the overworld in Loomian Legacy, but then again, they just came out of beta inside of.
My opinion
they just came out
is.
Of alpha.
I just deafened myself. I feel like whenever Hypnotic joins the call, I just like don't get to say anything. Like, I love Hypnotic, not gonna lie. Like, Hypnotic's a great person, but it's just like I just don't get to say anything. He just is constantly talking. I mean, I respect him. I mean, he can enjoy talking if he wants to, but I just... It's just me sitting there and listening, and I'm already just sitting here and just pressing D the entire time. I don't need another thing just to drone me out, I guess. I'm falling asleep here. I can undeafen if you want. I'll if you want to listen to their Doodle World debate, you can. But fuck you. Yo! Okay, sorry. Secret ability. That's crazy. I mean, at least that's something. Okay. I'm gonna undeafen. Yo, I just found a secret ability Pyramind.
Nice.
Did you really?
Yeah, I
get
did.
A secret ability? That's kind of a rip, but still pretty cool. Like,
I mean,
they're
it's
not
something.
worth that much, unfortunately.
I know they're not.
Yeah, it's
but
something.
Like, it's something.
I mean, that's the first. Isn't that the first rare find you've gotten since the
In a very long time. Yep.
Wasn't it like the Gleam Mutagon in the one Christmas event?
I don't counter that. I don't consider that a good find.
Goopsie.
I'm gonna be completely
I count
honest.
when I find something rare, I always find something rare like soon after that. So I have a feeling if you keep hunting today, you're gonna find like, I don't know, just something like really, really rare to make up for all the months where you haven't found anything. Like
Yeah, it's been a...
just like Rainbow Wisp secret ability, Cephalops or something.
Advised came, found me, and just said, "I'm here to tell you about your car's extended warranty."
Turtle.
Yeah.
Last night we found a second corrupt Sharpod.
Oh no, corrupt Sharpod again.
Still no Gamma and still only one Alpha. I have literally found one Alpha Sharpod and two corrupt Sharpods. Alpha Sharpod is like 1 in 2,500. Corrupt Sharpod is like 1 in 10,000.
Hey guys.
What?
I just
You just got an Alpha Very, no way. No way you just got that. Like, how many encounters was that from the Pyramide? Goopsie? Goopsie?
Only Turtle. Only Turtle can pull this shit off, I swear to God.
I told you it would happen.
We were literally just talking about this before you
You're gonna
chat.
get more RNG. I just have a feeling. I just have this feeling, right? That your RNG is just making up for all the time that you haven't gotten anything. So you're gonna get more tonight. You're just gonna get a ton more.
Yeah, but it's like cursed RNG because Alpha Very and SA Paramind are both literally valueless.
Okay.
Yes, they're rare, but they're also absolute trash.
Watch as you get a GSA dust kit or something again. I don't know, like something like funny like that. That would be kind of funny if it just makes up for it all in one go. Like, I know that you just used up your pit. Are you using Pity Goopsie or
Yeah, he is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good.
He's using Clean Pity.
It's crazy that you got those like almost back to back. That's like
we were literally talking about how you just do this, that you predict the craziest shit.
I didn't realize my Lumica was evolving. I'm just gonna keep it a Lumica. Yeah, let's go, Alpha Very.
Gonna go cry in a corner now. Finds Alpha Very. Alright, well, that's gonna do it for stream. This I'm out.
I mean, hey, Goopsie, at the very least, that's only one Alpha Very. How many Alpha Varies have you found in your life? I'm just curious.
That's my first one. Except for Rallied.
Okay, good. You still have a chance. I have literally found 12 of those things in the wild with no Gamma Very in between. So, I mean, you're not really the unluckiest yet. You have not found 12 Alpha Varies with no Gamma Varies yet. You still got a chance. I think you still got a chance to get something good there.
Oh, no. I just checked something. You guys know how many boots I have now?
21.
We're about to crack 700. 698.
Thing is, I was literally I was just thinking about how many, like, just basic varies I've found in this server. Like, there's been so many.
Oh, yeah. Something I noticed is that Very seems to be a little bit more common in the ocean area. I'm not sure why. It was just, like, a little bit of a common occurrence that a lot of other people were, like, noticing, too. I'm not really sure if there's a bug that's making Very more common at the beach, or if it's just intentional, but there is something that's a little bit, like, up with Very on the beach. Maybe it's because it's a new encounter pool and it's just, like, something weird.
Yeah, maybe it's a little variable.
Exactly. I've also kind of noticed that Mutagon seems to appear a lot at the beach. I'm not really 100% sure if that's really, like, everybody else or if it's just me. Yeah, but I've been finding that out of all the roamings, the only roaming I'm really finding a lot of on the beach is Mutagon for some reason. Like, I'm guessing it might have something to do with, like, just the roaming encounter pool in general or something. I don't know.
It's just completely random, Hypnotic. I found more Ikazuns here than anywhere else. It's just completely
random. Actually... So that might actually be a good point, Goopsy. So something I'm thinking is it's not
just
necessarily
completely
like
random hypnotic.
it's not necessarily the route, but it's based on your account. There's just something that like
It's
calculates
just
that,
completely random hypnotic.
Yep. I'm gonna have to agree with Goopsy here.
But I mean, Goopsy, was the Alpha Vari and the secret ability Pyramide completely random when I said
Yes,
that?
it was.
But I mean, hypnotic method.
No.
Method. It's confirmed at this point. Goopsy, you gotta
Hypnotic. It's
accept it.
just completely random.
Watch, you're gonna get something else really, really rare, and that's just gonna confirm it.
If I do, I'm just done. At that point, if I do, I'm just done. Like I'm quitting Loomian Legacy.
What if it was like a rainbow dust kit or something?
I don't know. I'm just done at that point.
Actually, we really do need somebody with a rainbow dust kit, because nobody. There is apparently a rainbow dust kit, but nobody knows who has it at this point. It's just like it's gone so far down the trading rabbit hole that nobody even knows who has it. The person might have quit too, but yeah. Out of all the rainbow roamings that do exist, we do need a rainbow dust kit right now because we want to like take a photo of every single rainbow roaming that exists.
All right. That's
you know what else is really
700.
You know what else is really unfortunate? The Rainbow Wisp Cosmere just doesn't exist anymore. Like the person who had its account got hacked, so it's the Rainbow Wisp Brown Cos because there were 3 of them. But
I like that the only gleaming roaming I have ever found in Loomian Legacy is a gleaming secret ability.
Well, not including the Gleam Mutagon.
We don't count that. We don't talk about that one.
Actually, what's really weird is
we don't talk about the Gleam Mutagon. That didn't. That never happened.
If that was actually a Gleam Wobblisk during that event, and it was actually PvP ideal, that could have gone for over a GR at this point.
Isn't
Gleam PvP
Wobblisk?
ideal
Wasn't
it is
Wobblisk in the
a
next?
SA event roaming, but what's weird is it can actually go up for up to a GR if it's good nature. Otherwise, it's not really that much. But it is interesting how it did go up way up in value because somebody like made it go up in value.
So fun fact, during the 2020 Christmas event, I did find a second Alpha Wobblisk in the wild.
I found a Gamma Wobblisk that event. That was the.
Oh no, I found
really
Gamma
nice because I
Wobblisk
couldn't
as well,
buy
but I
boost
found that
tokens that event,
2021.
so it was like actually getting the Gamma Wobblisk that event was just like, okay, good, I got something, I'm done. I mean, I know I got like the Gleam Alpha.
Didn't you
Maroon
find
Icicle, but, like,
Didn't you find your Gamma Christmas Sigazoo in that event?
the second Christmas event I'm talking about with the Gamma
Okay.
Wobblisk. What's weird is I found like most of my Gamma roamings during Christmas events,
Same.
not including the Pyramide, because the Pyramides I both. Well, actually, no, pretty much like all of my Gamma roamings, like including the Pyramides, have been found during like some sort of event.
Okay. Goopsie.
Okay, so my Gamma Ikazun
Yep.
was during the Geklo event. My
Turtle, one
Rainbow
second
Pyramide was during the Halloween event.
Hypnotic.
here. Second.
Yeah, I'll be quiet.
So, I saw a noob say in your chat, Goopsie, we don't talk about Mutagon. And what immediately popped into my head was we don't talk about Bruno. And now I'm just thinking, we don't talk about Muta, no.
We don't talk about mute.
I think that was the joke he was trying to make. Yeah.
You guys want to fish in Gappy Pond and just
No.
RNG?
No,
the
I'm
heck out of
good.
it? I am literally going to get one of these Gleam Tier 5 Gappies, and then I'm just going to say I'm never doing this again. Like, I'm just invested at this point. I'm literally going to get it just because, like, I've said I'm going to get it. I've literally put in, like, more than, like, 48 hours into this hunt. Like,
I am
48 hours
already
in
20
boost.
plus. I'm already 20 plus hours into hunting for Gamma Sharpod.
Honestly, though, the fun part is, like, when I get, like, another, like, electric Gappy and I just start crying myself to sleep because I still haven't gotten the other 2. I literally have found 3 electric Gappies and no other, Tier 5 Gappies, which is the sad part.
I'm very lucky that the first Tier 5 I found was not only the gem, which in my opinion is the best looking one, but was Radiant.
Oh, I think the Galaxy Goppy looks pretty good. With its at least with its gleam looks really, really nice. How it's like a nice like blue galaxy.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I found one of the first Radiant Tier 5 gem guppies.
You know what's weird though? So you know how everybody was like, we don't know what it looks like. I actually already kind of knew what it looked because somebody showed me an image of what the Gleam Galaxy looked like. Before people like officially caught it, like there was like an image that was like leaked or something. So like, I already knew that the Gleam Galaxy Goppy was blue, but
Hypnotic.
Yeah.
If you can precisely guess when I'm going to find my next rare like Loomian, right? Precisely on the mark guess, right? I will believe you.
I mean, I did that with my Here's the thing with Hypnotic RNG though. It's so generalized, like I can't say when it's gonna happen because it's never gonna happen. I just have to say like something rare is going to appear, and then it just happens.
Yeah.
It's only ever happened to me twice before.
That's
once with my shiny Guzzlord, I literally predicted 21 encounters, got it 21 encounters. Second was when I predicted somebody's GSA Mutagon on their stream, like on their pity. Yeah, that was it was definitely interesting. I literally predicted a GSA Mutagon before. How close are you to your pity?
He's at 91 right now, according to his stream.
Okay, so you're at 91. Alright, so I'll predict on your next pity you'll get probably like a semi-route rare, I guess. Not
like a
I think Kanki's a route rare-ish.
No, it's not.
From what they've said, it's not common, it's not. Is that a corrupt Kanki?
Yeah, it is.
That's the route rare KFC.
No,
well, route uncommon.
Makame.
It's the route uncommon. Not the route rare route. That's a corrupt route uncommon, so that's kind of funny, I guess. Not necessarily good. Also, Goofsy, just be glad that during the Christmas event you just got the Glee Mutagon. You didn't get like 7 corrupt roamings, which I got.
I did! I literally did!
You got 7 corrupt roamings during the
not
Christmas
7,
event?
but I got 2 corrupt Mutagons and a corrupt Icicle and a corrupt Wobelisk.
During the
during the first Christmas event, yes.
I literally got 7 during the second one.
That's
Never
cool,
had
but
a
you
corrupt
okay. You
What's
literally
weird to
found
me
that.
is
You at
I
least
had
found
never-
something. That's the thing.
Like, I was just kind of waiting for it to happen, right? I had never found a corrupt roaming until the second Halloween event. The Dr. Halloween's night. The unfair, not. I don't know what my brand was saying. Yeah, the unfair event, because it was like I found a corrupted Nevermare. Fun fact, that was probably one of my best / worst events. I found a Rainbow's Pyramide, but I also found like 5 GSA roamings. Or Gleam soft reset roamings, not...
Noob 21 wants you to guess when he'll find something rare.
Depends. Where are you hunting? We're gonna have to wait a little bit before somebody finds something rare again. Because usually you have to kind of like... You can't really expect it to happen, because now that we're kind of like saying that it's going to happen, it's not going to happen for a bit. It's like when we're not expecting it, but saying it's going to happen.
Noob 21
If that
says
makes
he's
sense, I
hunting
guess,
in
like-
Rally Ranch.
Hunting in Rally Ranch, I see. Rally Ranch just does not really do too well with RNG.
I think he's going to find an Alpha Gamma Demic sometime in the next 300 encounters.
Yeah. Let's
Okay,
go.
fair enough. You guys think I'm going to find a Gleam Tier 5? Just by any chance?
I'm gonna like fall asleep on stream, just like lay here, you know.
Honestly, just do a 24-hour stream where you just sit there sleeping and then you just wake up and you're like, oh crap, I'm streaming.
The issue with YouTube is if you stream longer than 12 hours, it will not auto-archive your stream, and so you have to manually upload it. And then it doesn't save as the actual stream chat either. It will save...
Yeah, that's actually really sad that they can't like do 24-hour like stream clips or whatever. Like, Isn't that called like a VOD or something?
Yeah, I don't think they want to encourage people to be streaming for that long because it's not healthy to do 24 hours.
But I mean, there are actually like 24/7 streams. Like,
yeah,
for example, the turret going up an
right.
escalator until Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl got released, which like it was literally like 5 or something years that it was like going up an escalator and then it just finally stopped. Like,
yeah, but I mean the difference with that is that wasn't an actual person doing a live stream. That was just an account hosting a animation loop until something happened.
actually, wait, hang on. So we're talking about how YouTube wants to make sure everybody's like healthy when they're streaming, right? Doesn't
No,
Twitch
that's not
just
what I
kind of
said.
like doesn't Twitch just kind of like make it so you have to stream a certain amount per like month or something?
Yeah, but it's a reasonable amount.
It's a little weird though that you can't just like choose how much you want to stream now with Twitch. Like, 'cause with YouTube you can just do it whenever you want. You don't...
That's only if you want to make affiliate or partner.
Oh,
Which is
all right.
different.
I really want to get the YouTube partnership program. Like, I don't know. Like, I've just been going at it for so long, and I just want to eventually hit it. Like, it's not easy. It's like, I mean, the sub part's probably the easier part. The watch hours is what just really kills me, because like, you have to make sure you're like streaming 24/7, or you're like uploading a video that does well, and it's not necessarily the easiest thing to do when I've got like college and stuff.
You know what? I'm about to find a Gamma Makame.
Rainbow Wisp Gamma Makame? Rainbow Wisp SA Gamma Makame.
You know what's about to happen. You know?
It would be funny if you did find it, though.
It
Like,
says
you literally get, like, a
69
Gamma-
right here. 27 minutes. Pity's at 69. This is a perfect time for it to happen.
You know what I'd find even funnier, though? So, remember when Armenti posted the video on, like, how nobody would ever find a, Rainbow Wisp SA roaming at, like, ever in Loomian Legacy? I would just find it funny if somebody just finds a Rainbow Wisp SA roaming, like, today, like, as we're speaking, right? And then it literally just goes like, hey, found this and it exists now, so... Yeah, I guess the video age is fast. I don't know. Like,
I mean, the bottom line is it's only a matter of time until one is found.
oh
Is it-
yeah, definitely. Like, you know what's
It's-
really funny too? Since I found a Rainbow Wisp Pyramind, right? That could have been SA. That's the crazy part. Like, I could have found a Rainbow Wisp SA Pyramid. I mean, mine wasn't.
But
Hey,
you're
and-
adding an additional factor of 128 for rarity.
Right, it's like saying, hey,
The fact
my
that I
gleaming
still found
SA
it,
Dusket could
and
have
that
been
could have still
Gamma.
been SA. That's like... it's
Okay, but that's
insane
only
that
a
it can still
magnitude
get
of
rare from what... Like, and this was like a 1 in 10 million... No, 1 in 24 million odds, right? It's so crazy that it can still get rare, and nobody's found that yet. Like, nobody's broken, like, the 1 in, like... Nobody's broken the 1 in a billion odds yet, and that's what I find insane. Like, we're just, like... I think at this point, we're just waiting for somebody to kind of, like, break those odds in this game.
I mean, what's
There are a couple 1 in a million Loomians, but there's no 1 in a billion Loomians yet. Which I think are the true rarest Loomians.
Isn't there
in
a
the game.
Gamma
Like,
secret ability, Isn't there a Gamma secret ability for Airglyph?
There's actually, like...
There's like
I think
a few
there's
of them.
about 4 of them. There's about half of the Ferroglyphs as there are. So there's about half of the SA Gamma Ferroglyphs as there are the Rainbow Wisp ones.
so?
But all of the
you-
SA ones are Ferroglyphs as far as I'm aware. Where like
you
most of
think
the
about it,
most of the
like-
Rainbow Wisp ones are like pyramid or no are Ferroglyphs. Like actually one of them sadly did evolve their Pyramid into a Ferroglyph recently. So like my Pyramid is actually getting just slightly rarer by the day.
Hold on. Does that even have an SA? I don't think it does.
Yeah, but from what I can remember, I'm not sure if any more were found since after the Halloween event, but I think since the Halloween event there were 9 confirmed Rainbow Wisp Pyramids in the game. with, I think, 5 of them at that point were ferroglyphs, 4 of them were pyramids, including mine. One of them evolved recently. So, from what I'm aware, there's only 3 rainbow pyramids that are actually pyramids and 6 that are ferroglyphs.
I think the rarest thing that could possibly ever be found would be like mind-bogglingly rare.
New 21, I think
nobody's even found a 1 in a billion yet.
No, like I'm talking like if you think about like an upcoming event reskin that's like 1 in 768, like Halloween Protagon was, and then just imagine Gamma Secret Ability, Rainbow Wisp, max size, perfect nature, with natural 7x40 UPs.
It is good that somebody did actually find a Rainbow Wisp Christmas Ecazine and a Rainbow Wisp Halloween Protagon. It is really sad how there was no Rainbow Wisp Ice Mutagon though, so it'll possibly never exist. They could always like spawn one in just for the sake of like there being a Rainbow Wisp of every single event roaming, but they just never give it to anybody to keep it fair. But
I feel like it would be something they would have to do a giveaway for.
Yeah, exactly. They can't just bring it back because that would just really upset the trade community. But I feel like if it was the Rainbow Wisp, right, and it was just like the only Rainbow Wisp of its kind, like that could still work. I could see that happening, just not the actual Loomian itself coming back. Like the Prope is a maybe. I'm not really sure 100% if it's gonna come back or not because
one thing they could like
it does have Snot Shot, which is unique to the Prope, so it's like that one's iffy for me.
One thing I would say
it's gonna come back,
quick,
but I'm not gonna say for sure.
is
it's
what
not
they
coming
could
back
do
either.
is they could make an art contest for next Christmas, and the winner, like grand prize of the art contest, could be like a Rainbow Wisp Ice Mutagon.
Yeah, that would actually be really interesting. But then again, I mean, some people can't really draw either, and that would kind of like it would just basically mean some people wouldn't even have a chance of getting it. Like the question would be like, what would be the most fair way to like really do something that big in the game? I mean, I know that you can't really do Twitter because not everybody has Twitter.
Well, the issue
and the whole Discord thing just caused a lot of controversy with the Rainbow Twilight. So how would they even really do it? Like,
my point was, even if you do a quote-unquote fair giveaway, there's the issue of bot accounts doing multiple entries and basically rigging it in their favor. People
that's also
just
another
create
thing.
infinite ult accounts to enter. And I mean, like, Twitter has bots to combat this, but, like, there were people who literally have hundreds of accounts that can get past all of the verifications needed to enter even the strict giveaways that look like real accounts, even to, like, the advanced detection bots that
you know
can
what
just
I'm hoping
spam
for
into
with
them.
so you know how they always do like a Rainbow Loomian every year, right?
I deafened again. I literally just can't talk. One, because I'm too tired to like actually like participate in the conversation, and 2, because I literally can't talk. If I try saying something, they're just gonna keep talking over me. It's both of them, not just Hypnotic either. Like I said before, I love both of them, but I just can never talk. Also, I said on I was going to try saying it, but I never was able to, that I would encounter something on pity number 42 or something good. But it probably, yeah, we're good. That's fine. I am honestly just dead at this point. There's a reason I stopped playing this game, and yeah. I'll obviously just hunt occasionally, but I feel like it's better to hunt when you're, like, doing something. Like, if you're... Just hunting is a little bit too difficult. Or, not difficult, but, like, it's just a little too... brain-numbing, I should say. Like, if I'm watching TV, if I'm watching, like, a TV show, and I just have, like, hunting up, then cool. I mean, if it doesn't take a lot of brain power to just occasionally see what you encountered and press run away. I mean, if I'm going to hunt, I'm just gonna hunt in like during time that it doesn't really matter. But like when I'm like just hunting, it's just too brain numbing. I can't do it. I'm gonna undef and see if they actually change what they're talking about or if it's the same thing.
And I literally like
my longest stream's over 11.
Yeah, same here. I did it during like a New Year's stream. Welcome back.
So,
Hi back. I'm dead.
Like I said, I'm gonna end the stream here. I kind of want to take a shower. I'm getting kind of tired. I've been live for 8 hours now, and I do want to still stream tomorrow, so I don't want to absolutely wipe myself out today. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. If you want to go raid Goopsy's stream, who's been in the voice chat with me, there's the link. If you guys all want to move over there, if you're not already watching, feel free to. He'd appreciate it.
I definitely would appreciate that. Thank you.
So thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Have a wonderful night. I will see you tomorrow. Happy hunting.
Alonzo? I haven't seen you in a while, Alonzo. How's it going? Yeah, Noob21 has been the only one talking for so long. Is Rabbit still in the call?
I think he left. Okay. Let me check. Yeah, he left the call.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna stream tomorrow. I gotta like get back on like streaming.
I'm doing pretty decently. I mean, Loomian Legacy is just a little brain numbing at this point. So
yeah, that's the point. You use it to numb your brain and just kind of like not do anything for a while. That's what I use it for.
Thing is, my brain doesn't work like that. My brain has to be doing something, like just running around in circles and just hoping you find something that looks cooler than other things. I mean,
I'm hoping they add a more interactive hunt in the future. Like,
yeah, I got
so
you,
with
Rabbit,
the arcade, right? I'm
it.
hoping that they add a non-item like soft reset kind of thing where it's like you trade in like arcade points to get a certain Loomian, and you have to kind of like do like arcade games to save up for those points or something.
I've been watching like a bunch of different TV shows. I think it's better to just hunt while you're watching a TV show because then you're actually like.
Oh, I do the same thing actually.
Something else, just
yeah, I do the same exact thing. The only problem with that is I have a hard time finding something I actually want to watch at the moment. Yeah. Like, because like at that point I've like already watched a ton of stuff.
Have you watched the first episode of Moon Knight?
What?
Moon Knight. It's the new Marvel.
I honestly am not too into Marvel anymore. Like I tried, but I just can't get into Marvel anymore.
I love the Marvel series. Like Loki was really good. I really enjoyed watching Loki.
In DMs, when you have a second.
What was that?
I sent you something in DMs when you have a second.
Okay.
I mean, I like Endgame and I like Infinity War. Don't get me wrong. I also like Guardians of the Galaxy. Also a little bit of the Spider-Man, but not as much the So the Disney version of the Spider-Man, like it's not necessarily my favorite iteration of it. I think the Tobey Maguire one was definitely the better version of Spider-Man, but
did you watch No Way Home?
Isn't that the one where all three of them are in there?
Yeah, yeah, it is.
I watched it and I've got to say, like, it's all right, but it's not necessarily my favorite. It's
I'm pretty sure
for a couple reasons. Like, there's just too many like awkward moments where they're just kind of like standing there talking, trying to like reference like, hey, we're from this movie and we're from that movie. We should hang out sometime. Like, it got a little awkward to me. Like, I mean, I don't hate the movie. I think the movie was good. It's just there were a lot of really awkward moments in it that just like. I was like, I just want to see like Doc Ock just fighting the modern Spider-Man. Like, I want to see Doc Ock fighting Spider-Man. I don't want to like see them like talking to each other for like 30 minutes or something. Like, But I guess the good part about it is it might lead into like a classic Spider-Man in the MCU, I guess. Plus Venom, which will be interesting.
Yeah,
it's possible we might also get Deadpool in the MCU. From what I've heard, like that's another really big. It's a big if. I'm not really sure if they're gonna do Deadpool in the MCU, but like,
yeah,
it would definitely be interesting seeing what they're gonna do with like Venom in the MCU. Hopefully, it's like a movie or something, like, or even then, like maybe like a series, but not like too serialized, just kind of like more episodic, I guess. Have series like. It's the MCU. It's always gonna be serialized.
Moon Knight is pretty. Moon Knight was like completely. I really enjoyed the first episode of Moon Knight. It was, yeah, it was just cool. Just someone who had DID, basically. Do you know what that is?
No, I don't.
I think it's something like dissociative identity disorder.
Oh, multi-personality disorder,
yeah.
Right? Like that.
But it's like it's some Egyptian god or something, it's like possessing him, and it's kind of cool.
So basically Yu-Gi-Oh, but Marvel, like.
I've never done anything. I've never seen anything Yu-Gi-Oh related.
You've never seen the Yu-Gi-Oh anime? Like.
Morbius had a direct mention of Venom. Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah, but
I haven't seen Morbius yet. Like, I have not seen it. I don't know if I will, but
I like a little bit about Marvel, but I'm not really too obsessed with watching it.
No, I've never seen Yu-Gi-Oh. Like... Another Pyramid.
Another SA Pyramid?
No, that's idiosyncratic.
Okay, that's good. Why don't you get like a Gamma or like a Gleam Pyramid? Like,
it was 9 encounters before my pity.
You know what's weird though? I'm literally at a point where if I find something rare, unless it's like extremely, extremely rare, I don't even react to it at this point. I literally found like a Gamma Pyramid a second time, and I was literally like, "Oh, a Gamma Pyramid, that's really, really cool." And that was literally it. Like, after the first Rainbow's Pyramid, I just couldn't react the same for some reason.
My Gleaming SA Dusket reaction was a little underwhelming. I mean, it was something super rare, but it was still underwhelming. It was just, yo, I found a Gleaming Dusket, really... and then I just freaked out again when it was Secret Ability. It's just 2 freak outs, but it's not like anything.
Yeah, exactly.
Crazy.
Like, I feel like I'm kind of the same way, but a little different. So, like, a lot of people say my reactions get a little underwhelming.
It wasn't like
part of that is just because I can't scream at the top of my lungs like
right.
Lucky HD or like like.
It wasn't
because
like
I literally have asthma. I can't breathe that heavily to like, react.
I just don't like yelling. I don't like being Thanks, Rabbit. I appreciate that. I hope it's a Gamma Makame on pity. Yeah, I don't like yelling. I don't like getting yelled loud.
Yeah, I mean that, and I live with my parents still, so technically, like, if I screamed in the middle, like, do you remember when I found the Gamma Reindeer and you were like in the call with me?
Yeah.
I legit almost lost a Gamma Reindeer because my parents literally almost turned off my laptop because it was late at night. I was screaming about it, like it was like. Yes, I literally can't yell at the top of my lungs for any kind of like reaction I have because like.
Right,
again, I don't live on my own.
This next encounter is my pity. I'm taking off my headphones. I'm switching to another tab over here, right? Headphones are coming off. I'm gonna like close my eyes and just wait for like a good solid like 15 seconds before I actually look at it, just because I want to. I'm just gonna look at this direction. I don't know what it is. I'm looking at the camera. Hi. And it's something. It is something. I haven't gotten a Gamma Snaggle yet. It's not with.
You know, Gamma better than Alpha because it's actually.
It's
like,
not bad.
And I mean, it's also Snaggle. Snaggle's like got a really nice Gamma. Didn't you say you like Snagoop a lot? Like.
I do like Snagoop, yeah.
Yeah, so you could always use that as like a PvP if it's got a good nature for PvP. Like,
right.
I mean, I have a feeling that the whole corrupt roaming shard thing is going to be like a nature item, so we'll have to see. But, yeah, I mean, if it's a good nature, you can always use it for PvP and stuff.
No, not a gamma. I don't use any gammas in PvP unless they're like a... I don't have any roaming gammas, but if I did, those would be the only thing
That's why
I
you
would
gotta
ever use
hunt
in
for them,
PvP.
because they're like really, really flexy.
There would be riots if mints were from corrupt roams. I mean, it kind of makes sense. I mean, like, corrupt roamings would just be annoying.
I mean, at least giving them a better item than a regular shard would be nice. Like, they're still going to be in the game. We probably still will never be able to catch them.
Noob 21, I wouldn't even use it in PvP, even if it was a good nature. Like, yeah. No, it's just... no. Have I tried out Doodle World? No, I haven't. And I don't
You
think
should
I
definitely
will.
check it out, Gibbs. You should check it out. It's fun.
I'm gonna stick my stuff in this box real quick.
There are actually some designs I like. Actually, if you play and you like look at the design, have you seen all the doodles in the game that they have? Like,
no.
Some of the designs they have in that game are just
and then
really.
I'm probably gonna end my stream, just because of how brain-numbing Loomian Legacy is. Doodle World is pretty fun. I mean,
it is definitely like really compared to like all. So do you remember when Pet Fighter Sim came out? It's not like that. This game is actually like fun. It is actually a game. It's not just like a copy of another game.
Yeah.
What I do like is they actually kind of like stick with the Pokemon mechanics of PvP compared to Loomian Legacy mechanics. Like, so they kind of like stay true to what the PvP used to be. Which does seem to work out really well because they have come up with like some new mechanics that like really do change up what the PvP scene looks like. For example, they actually have a status effect called like cursed or something. So like yeah, so basically like that'll like have the attack damage of whatever is like cursed. There's like a weather effect called acid rain where you can basically just put it out into the field and it acts like a sandstorm. Like, it's a little bit better too because you can actually like buff up the power of poison type moves with it. Let's see here, what else? The shiny hunting mechanic actually kind of got like it's a little bit more balanced than in Loomian Legacy from what I've seen. I mean, yeah, it goes up to 1 in 250, but you have to have like a chain of like 999 to get it. And then once you catch it, it basically breaks the chain. So it's like, it's really, really interesting how different it is from Loomian Legacy. Like, in a good way and a bad way, I guess. Like, I do have to say the modeling is not as good as Loomian Legacy, but it's also kind of like, I think they were trying to replicate the original style of Project Pokemon, which I mean, I don't really mind that much. I actually think it kind of like works for what they're doing. But it could use a few little.
At this point.
I don't know. It could use a few little tweaks, like maybe some animations for the doodles and stuff. But like overall, the game itself actually does look like it might actually be a solid competitor to Loomian. Or at the very least, an alternate game while like we're waiting on updates in Loomian Legacy. Like just play kind of like go back and forth between the two, I guess. Like
Pokemon Sword and Swords. Yeah, that's I bet that's what that's called.
Pokemon Sword Dog and Pokemon Shield Dog. The real question I have is like, how did the legendary designs for Pokemon Sword and Shield even get past the executives? I just want not like the newer ones like Calyrex, Reggie Draco, Reggie Lucky, like all the DLC designs are fine, but literally how did Zacian and Zamazenta ever get past like the drawing board? Because it's literally just a dog holding a sword and a dog holding a shield. I mean, while it's memeable, it's like for a legendary Pokemon. I mean, I don't think they look bad. I just don't think they're that original. I'm just gonna be honest. They're both literally just a dog holding a sword and shield.
If you want to talk about
respectively.
not original, talk about Scarlet and Violet starters.
Have you seen Fuecoco? There's no way that's not original.
It's a fire.
Fuecoco is like. It's a fire crocodile.
It's Donald Duck, a fire crocodile, and a weed cat.
Then again, isn't Squirtle just a water turtle?
Yes.
Like, think about older starter designs, right? Literally, starter designs are kind of like meant to be like. Have they ever really even been that complex, like in the first form? Because they might actually like be more complex in their final forms. But
I'm gonna be completely honest. Fuecoco is literally the only one I like. Like there's Weed
I'm
Cat.
kind of like in the Quaxley.
There's Weed Cat, and then there's Donald Duck. No.
Yeah, I think it's like Promptor Duck, like Josuke from I'm kind of curious to see how it goes. I think it could be like a little conquistador duck or something, and I think that's like a really interesting concept for it. But no, I definitely think that Sprigatito is literally like Vivine slash it's gonna be furry bait. Literally, it's gonna be a furry bait Pokemon. I'm just saying that now. It's gonna be Anthro. Like everybody's saying how it's literally gonna turn out like Incineroar, but it's gonna probably be worse. I think it's yes, it is going to look really, really off-putting for some reason. Like I don't know why.
It's Weed Cat.
I also kind of predicted how Scorbunny was gonna kind of turn out to be very uncanny, and I was right. It literally turned out to be very uncanny. I think the only design in Gen 8 that people actually say is like not that bad for the starters is Rillaboom.
Yo, let's go.
It's not like
back to back.
It literally is just a gorilla with a drum, and that's like.
When I find a Gamma Makame, what should I name it? Because I think
you know what to name it, Goopsy.
I need a good name.
I think you know what to name it. You know.
I need a good name for a Gamma Makame. What do I name a Gamma Makame?
I mean, isn't the answer kind of obvious, like with the evolution?
There's something I want to name it, but I'm not going to.
Yeah, I figured. You could always call it like a Pokemon name or something as a reference.
No, I
want to
give it
Lapras.
I want to give it like a basic name, like Edmund.
Desmond.
No, no.
Jimothy.
No.
Stewart.
Maybe. I like Stewart. But I need more ideas. I need more ideas.
Actually, I have an idea, Goopsy.
Name it. No,
so,
no, that's too basic, Noob 21. That's
with
too
each
basic.
update, right? I'm not sure how quickly the other battle theaters are gonna come out. But what I'm thinking, Goopsy, is every time they are going to be updating to add a new battle theater, you have to hunt for at least one route rare, like one Gamma to put on your team, just to kind of like go through to the next update. So like, I think that would be a really interesting concept, and you can just kind of like draw out like a team of it, like. And you don't know what you're gonna get either. That's the thing. Flex team stuff, like, because I never let that stuff out of my sight. It's like,
all right, yeah, I'm probably gonna end it here then.
I have literally been going at it for this, like, I even find a single tier 5 Goppy, and it's just like really, really hurting my brain.
I'm not naming it Joseph Joestar. If I find one, I'm not naming it Joseph Joestar.
Oh wait, no, that's actually really clever, because Joseph Joestar, yeah. That's actually pretty clever now that I get the reference to that, because of the evolution, what that looks like.
I know where you're trying to go with that joke, but it's not working.
Oh wait, what nature is that Pyramind, by the way? The SI Pyramind?
Smart Sluggish.
Smart Sluggish. Isn't that range attack Actually, sluggish is really good for it. That's actually so contact curse, smart sluggish. What you could do is you could make that like a mutagaunt,
That's
like a
good.
Bane of Haste.
I mean, I
Mutagaunt
figured it would be good
shred.
for like a maybe a Bane of Haste set or something.
Yeah, definitely, because it's got the sluggish. And now that you can like remove the UPs for speed, that actually does work out. Yeah, that actually could work for a PvP set. They might need to add more moves for it in order to make it a little better, but
I'm
yeah, you can
guessing
definitely put like a
I'd
drop of
use-
youth and do Bane of Haste. And your Dusket's actually perfect for that too. You've
Which
got
one
the
is this?
SA Dusket, which just
Oh, this is the one I hate. This one right here.
it's pure nimble.
I don't think I can name that one. But I want to.
Trade wise might be
I want to
more
name
valuable.
it that, but I can't.
Wait, you know what you could do, Gipsy? You could just try and see if you could trade it off to somebody for something a little better if you don't like it. Like,
What should I name this dude? No, I'm not gonna name it. It's gonna be. It's just gonna be.
name it Ben 10 Reject, just because it is. It's literally a Ben 10 Reject. Kevin. Its name is now Kevin. You should just put that in your party and just like put it in the
No.
back, just because like. Okay.
I don't like
Here's
it.
the joke I'm gonna make with it. You knock it out, put it in the back of your party, and never heal it because it's a failure.
I was doing something, but I don't know what it was I was doing. I came to my box for a specific reason, but I don't know what it was. Oh, that's what it was. I was gonna look for a specific Dusket with a clever nature, because if I do get a Tsukame, or if I do get a Gamma Makame, I want it to be clever. So
You can use it in PvP-ish.
yeah,
Because, I mean, if you're going to get a
That's-
route rare, you could probably still use that in PvP. Because, like, even if it's not the perfect nature, it's still a gamma route rare, and that's kind of the point of it. Like, you just flex it in PvP. Like,
I wonder if I have a clever Dusket anywhere. Oh, a few actually. Any pure clever? Frail clever. Wait, what does frail decrease? Oh,
Frail
I
is
could use that.
melee.
I could use
Or
that.
No, it's,
not that one. Not that one
I
either.
think frail is, minus
Or that
range
one.
defense.
I could use this one though. Yeah, I could definitely use this one to find out.
Oh, wait, Goopsy, how many Halloween Duskets do you have? I'm just curious.
I've traded away a lot. Like those are one of my frequent giveaway items. But I have
Don't give them away. They're actually, up to a GR now.
actually.
Yeah, they're
You're
worth
kidding.
a lot.
You're kidding.
They went way up.
Look
they
at this.
Went way.
Look at
way
this.
Up.
No, you're kidding.
They went way up. Are those pure nimble?
A
Blue
lot of them
Duskets,
are.
The blue Halloween Duskets are pure nimble. Oopsie,
Some
those
of
are
them.
worth a lot. You could trade those if you want for a couple like Gleam Roams or something. Like, they can go for up to a GR,
Yeah, I
or
have
at the
some.
very least like a Gamma starter. Like, they're worth a lot, Goopsy. You've got quite a. I think I've only got like 2 pure nimble Halloween Duskets, but I've got like 2 boxes. Like,
There's here's 3. 1, 2, 3.
yeah,
I've-
those go for quite a lot right now, Goopsy. Like, you should hold on to those and like wait for them to go up a little bit, or trade them for like raw GRs or something, because those are worth like quite a lot for like a regular roamate. Like, it surprised me
for-
when it went up to a GR, but they can go for up to a GR for just one.
And I think
I believe
have
it's
more
pure nimble
somewhere.
blue goes for quite a bit. And those have just been sitting there, right? Like, you
Yeah.
can literally like, if you want, trade those for
Here's
like a
another
GR
pure
or
nimble
something.
blue, I believe. Yeah, there's another one. Here's a few more green ones. That one's indifferent.
Yeah, try and organize those into a box and see how many you have. Like, I don't really know trade values 100%, but I do know that Halloween Dusket just went way up for some reason. So that is actually good to take note of how many pure nimble blues you have, because that is the most valuable Halloween Dusket you can have is a pure nimble blue, which from what I can remember is up to a GR. So
I highly doubt that, but okay.
yeah, they did go up. I know from last I checked.
Yeah,
From what
I'll
I was
probably
told,
use
a
this
pure
one
nimble
to
blue can
find
go for a
Gamma
GR.
Makame.
Otherwise, I
traded
believe it's a
I've traded
gamma
away for like
starter?
I've given away so many of those.
I've done it too, and I kind of regret because they are actually worth quite a lot now. Like, but hold on to them for now until you find out exact. I know they've gotten way up, and they're actually worth way more than what they used to be. I do know that they do go for at least a gamma starter now, from what I can remember. And then the pure nimble blue, those are the most valuable out of all of the duskets. So if you do have a pure nimble blue, you can actually get a lot for one. Depending on who you're trading with, but
I don't know. I just don't like trading in general, to be honest.
yeah, but it is good to note that those are worth quite a bit now. So it's good that you I'm surprised you didn't know that though. Yet that they're worth so much right now. Like,
I mean, it is what it is, I guess.
yeah. Yeah, if you can find all of your like pure nimble blue dusket, like we can probably figure out how many GRs and duskets you have.
I have 2 pure nimble blues.
Yeah, because just recently I believe any Gleam Halloween, regardless of the so like even if it's a bad nature, right? A Gleam Halloween dusket can go for like 50 something GRs.
Mm-hmm.
With a good nature, it can go for way more than that. Even the SA dusket has gone up to like 50 something GRs, even with a bad nature. Yeah, Halloween duskets in general went way up. Ikazoon, Christmas Ikazoon, it's not quite there yet. It did go up a little bit recently from what I had heard, but
I have
it's still taking a little while for that to go up in value.
I have a crap ton of Christmas Ikazoons.
What nature are they?
Probably most of them are nimble. It's pure smart.
Okay, that's good. They will be worth quite a bit.
Pure smart, pure smart, pure smart.
Yeah, and the only reason why they did go up in value is because they're never coming back too.
Robust, clumsy, nimble. 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 Nimble.
Yeah, I mean, if you really wanted to, you could
Nimble.
always trade away. It's like, I mean, keep one set of the Halloween duskets if you want, but like,
Smart.
you could always trade away the
Smart.
pure nimble blues for like raw GRs or
Smart.
something. Because they are actually worth quite a lot now. Or you just hold on to them and wait for them to go up in value again.
I'm pretty sure I only got a few of the Halloween Ikazoons just because I didn't really care to play that event.
Actually, yeah, same here. I didn't even bother completing a set. Where the Halloween duskets, I just like.
I don't know where
I think I
have
completed
mine,
like
but I think
4 or
two.
5 whole sets of Halloween duskets.
I have to organize my boxes. Oh wait, I have more duskets here. I wonder if any of these are clever.
Actually, have you checked to see if any of those have SA? Not
I know
just
one
any.
of them does. I have one somewhere.
Wait, an SA Halloween dusket?
Not Halloween.
Wait, is that an SA normal dusket?
I have one somewhere. I know I do, but
I think I just saw it like show the SA on there.
well, let's see. I have one somewhere. I think it's. Oh, I have a secret ability Wobblisk? I didn't know that. Look at that. I do.
You actually have quite a few SA realmings from what I'm seeing.
When did I find an SA Ikazoon?
Yeah, like you have an SA Dusk in there and an SA Ikazoon?
I don't remember finding
How many
those.
SA realmings do you have, Goopsy?
When did I have
You seem to
those?
quite a lot. Scroll up a bit. I think I saw you had another SA Dusket in there. Scroll up. I think I saw you had another SA Dusket in there.
I don't think so.
You have an SA Wobblisk.
Shachi, very, Ignium.
Yeah, there it is. Scroll down a bit. A little bit more. Yeah, you had an SA Dusk, another SA Dusk in there. Scroll down a bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more.
I didn't.
I think it was like group 25 or something. There's had a fan cub there that was SA.
I didn't. I know I didn't. I only have one. I got a SA.
I can't believe you had an SA Ikazu in your inventory the whole time. You didn't even realize you had it. Like
2 SA Very. Trust, yeah. Yeah, I didn't know I had an SA Ikazu. That's surprising.
Yeah, so when was that even caught? I just want to see. Does that mean you actually? So depending on the date that was caught, does that actually mean you have actually found stuff? Oh, you also maybe those were those the soft reset ones or were those
No, I didn't soft reset for that one. That was captured on Route 4 in July 2021.
So was that before or after the
I don't know when this was.
2021. So that's actually after the Gekla event. So that does mean you have actually like. You did actually find that after the Gekla event, which you said that was around when your RNG kind of like stopped.
Still, it's just a SA Ikazu. It's
that's
not,
at least a GR or two though, so it's
It's not.
I mean, it's still something.
SA is not. An SA Roam is not worth a Gleaming Roam. Sadly,
depends on the SA.
Sadly,
Roam.
it's not. But
SA Protagon does go for quite a bit.
I say sadly simply because I have 3. I think these were all during the Halloween event.
Yeah, it's very easy to tell that as it just has adorable. I literally have like 3 SA Valentine's fan cubs from Actually, fun fact, SA Valentine's fan cub does actually do pretty decent with its set. Because its set for a Valentine's fan cub would just be to give it like I believe you would just have to give it what is it? It's move Heartbreak, and you have to give it like a drop of youth or something, and it basically just yeah, so it tanks a lot of the hits, and it basically like it relies on dazing the opponents and having them take themselves out with a little bit of like less defense. It just makes it a little more efficient.
Yeah, I don't know about yeah, I didn't know what was in my own boxes, Alonzo. Or Noob21 said that.
Well, Goopsy, that might mean you have a new PvP Loomian if it's good nature.
SA Ikazu?
Yeah, you could figure out a new set for that or something.
I mean, it's Nibble. It's pure Nibble. Hi, Butter.
Okay, so that actually
is
pretty good.
We were just looking through my boxes, and I randomly discovered that I had an SA Ikazu that I didn't know I had.
You should probably sort those into a new box or something, just so you can kind of like find them easily again.
Yeah, it's right here. I didn't actually know that I caught this. No, I'm not giving it to you.
I'm surprised you had that in your inventory for this long and you haven't even like figured out that you had it.
I don't even know if like I caught that and like knew it was SA. I think it might have just been an Ikazu I caught and just like threw in my box sometime.
I'm surprised you didn't even realize that was there, dude. That's like and that's been there for like a year too. Like that's yeah, that's like way over a year at that point. Like I can't believe you've had that in your box for that long and you just haven't even like noticed it. Like,
yeah.
So technically speaking, you have actually found stuff in between.
Well, I'm gonna end my stream though. Thing is, when I find a Gamma Makame, what should I name it? I don't want any like weird names like.
Stewart.
Deathbringer or some shit like that. Like I want something basic, but like slightly cute, but like I don't know. I'm not naming it Donut Hole, Noob21.
Oh my gosh! No.
I'm not naming it Donut Hole. I'm not naming it Goop either. I want something basic like Edmund, but there's already an Edmund, so. I'm not naming it Edmund. Oh, you guys haven't even seen what Edmund looks like.
Oh, you need to show them Edmund.
Do I show them Edmund?
Is that like your new channel mascot, or is that
might be.
or is he just kind of exists? I guess like on his own.
Oh, Rabbit. I was just looking through my boxes and I didn't even notice it. Then I had a while ago I caught a SA Ikazu and I didn't know I had it.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Just imagine how crazy it would be if one of those Halloween duskets
Name
you
it
had
William.
that was
I might
actually
name it
SA.
William. William would work.
Wait. Why not go with something simple like Foxworth?
I'm talking about when I find a Gamma Makame. I don't want anything weird. I want like a basic name like Edmund or William or something that I can just name it, and it's like.
Why not give it like a beach kind of like
something
like
that gives it character,
kind of like
but
name.
like.
Yeah, I was talking for the SA Ikazoom though. You could nickname it Foxworth.
Fantastic Mr. Fox.
Maybe.
Donut hole is way too much of an innuendo.
I'm not naming it
Yeah,
Donut
that
Hole.
is like. I don't even think Roblox would allow that, especially with the second part.
If anything, if I name anything Donut Hole, it's gonna be this guy right here.
Wait. What about Shelly? Shelly's basic and fitting and beach themed, and it's not an innuendo.
How about this? If it's a female, I will name it Shelly. If it's a male, I'll name it William.
William. Name it Squilliam.
No, stop. I mean...
Wait, no. Shelly
okay.
or Sheldon. Shelly or Sheldon.
I mean, that would work too. Either one.
Name it Eugene. Eugene Krabs. It's not
Actually,
a crab, but just
no.
name it Eugene anyways.
It's either gonna be William or Sheila. Neither of them make sense, and neither of them have any purpose or relationship to it, but I like both names, and it's going to be one of those.
Could also be Gary as a SpongeBob reference, though.
Maybe.
But I mean, I guess that'd be more. Well,
I
wait,
like
no,
William,
actually, that'd be
and
more.
I like Sheila.
That'd actually be more Lumica. I feel like would be a Gary. Lumica's closer to a snail than Makame is.
Why do I have a feeling they're gonna do like an event Lumello? Because it's just like. It seems to be the fan favorite out of all the new Loomians, like generally speaking, from what I've seen.
It's
like,
gonna be
got
Sheila
the
or
most fan
William,
art.
depending on if it's a male or a female. Also, I hate that this is what its backside looks like, and its name is Tsukame. I hate that so much, but it's funny at the same time.
Yeah, I have a feeling they might remove that little detail just because you made mention of it now.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, to be fair, it's just what a typical shell looks like. If you actually look up shells of that type, they look like that.
Well,
I mean,
right.
yeah, conch shells do look, but turtle shells don't. This is based on a turtle, and that's a turtle shell. There's no, I don't see why the turtle shell should look like that. I mean, maybe because it like makes music out of the conch shell, because like conch shells like a conch shell horn, but even still, it's just a little bit like.
All right, I think that
a
I'm
little
going
bit
to
too
end my stream though.
coincidental.
Okay. I'm gonna bounce from voice chat as well. I'll talk to you
Alright.
guys later.
All right. I'm ending my stream. I might stream again at some point. I really don't
Oh wait,
know.
Goopsy, before you head out,
but-
have you gotten the